Elmer Fudd says, or asks, did you ever get stuck with Ric Flair's bar tab like Eric Bischoff once did?
No, I didn't. I was never in the bar with. See, I'm not a bar guy. I don't go to the bar and just hang around, and which I should have done maybe because that's sometimes when you get in there and you become the buddies to some of these guys. You're doing your basic, if they like you, if something comes up, they say, "Hey, we'll bring Dutch in, or do this, or do this." But see, I didn't like the bar scene. It was to me, it was more trouble to go there. Plus, there's a lot of trouble that you could get into in a bar, and of course, the booker sometimes was in there, and if you want to make a statement about yourself, just get them to liking you a little bit and drinking some beer with them. But I just never got into that. So probably the number of bars I went into on the road, and you would think like, oh, Dutch, he's in a bar every night, he's slamming it down, doing this. But I didn't do that. I didn't even drink on the road. So guys would stop and they would get beer, but usually I didn't do that.
Did you also hear that Ric Flair, Mo sent this in, Mohammed sent this in, the Ric Flair's ring worn robe? We talked about it a couple of months
Yep, we
ago.
did.
It was green.
I don't. Is this true? Read the email.
Okay, well, I've really just got the price, to be honest. The robe that I said was probably Ric Flair's ugliest robe ever, maybe the second ugliest. I think he had one that was even worse somehow. It sold for $103,000, $103,700 to be precise.
Do you believe that?
It was through, it was through an auction house. It was well publicised. It was out there for a long time. So this one, unlike the Hulk Hogan one from last week, which I think is some sort of swizz, I think this is true. Yeah, over 100
What
grand.
did what did Hulk Hogan's robe go for?
No, no, no. His trading card that went for 130 something thousand.
Do you believe that?
No, not at all. I think it's a. Apparently, the
And
same dude has done the same thing with coins and games and VHS video cassettes, and now it's wrestling trading cards. So, yeah. But I think this one's real. The Ric Flair robe.
the $103,000 for a robe.
Yeah.
Listen, I got a pair of trunks. I can't get $13. But to me, some of these that is wrestling fans. You can't read them. You don't know what they're going to do, and they could surprise you.